What's up, everybody? It is your girl, Miss Cat, checking in with the Woke Money Movement. We are here with another episode of the wokeNbusiness podcast, featured with the Woke Money Wine, y'all. We can't do this without the Woke Money Wine. So shout out to the Woke Money Wine, Signature Sips, who crafts this for us. It is all natural, gluten-free, vegan, and it goes down. All right. So with that being said, we have a special guest with us today. And while I pour, because we on the wokeNbusiness podcast, and we like to pour and sip while we talk.
Got Nicole. I'm Nicole with
right.
All-in-One Tech Solutions, CEO and founder, born and raised out of Houston, Texas. I help small to medium-sized businesses with their technology needs and social media management and graphic design.
See, I didn't even have to pull it out. The wine didn't even have to pull it out of her. She was ready. So let me go ahead and pour up a little bit, and we're going to talk a little bit about all-in-one tech solutions. All right. Now, before we get into that, I want you to taste the wine and in real time tell us what you think. And don't smush up your face.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's not dry. It's pretty sweet.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the feedback on the wine. So let's talk about all-in-one tech solutions. At the end of the day, I know that for some of us, tech is very intimidating. So how did you get into that? How did that start?
Started when I was 15. So I was doing web development, and I seen my dad growing up owning 2 different businesses doing cell phone repair and printer repair. And I just took it to the next level. I got out of school, went to college, graduated, and I was like, hey, why not start my own managed IT business? Tech is always evolving. There's always jobs, and everybody need it.
Awesome.
Stay in business.
Awesome. So with that being said, is it because of the fact that your father, was in that lane, or was it something inside of you that was like, yo, this is a solution, that I want to provide? Was it inside of you, or was it kind of like?
Yeah, so it was a solution that I wanted to provide. I love tech. I like, anything from PCs, cell phones, anything dealing with tech. I love it. So I just took it to the next level and started my own business 11 years ago. And I've been going strong ever since.
Salute. 11 years, wokeNbusiness. I feel that. So let me ask you, being on the tech side of the game, would you consider yourself like a introvert?
Most definitely, yeah.
Okay. And do you think that's a stigma, like, oh, she was, is that, a lot of people come at you like that, or is that,
Yeah, I get it a lot. A lot of people do come at me like that.
So, okay. So let's have a woke confession moment. Okay. So let me ask you this: with being considered as an introvert, in your own right, do you find that kind of blocking you in business in some aspects? Do you feel like that kind of holds you back sometimes?
Yeah, most definitely. I find it, very hard as far as me doing like public speaking events. I know, if I wasn't an introvert, I can be a lot further by being, on commercials, videos and whatnot, and just presenting my business and letting others know like how we can help them as a business.
Okay, so I know this is a big step, right? Stepping out, we here in the podcast. So what things moving forward? We're in 2024. It's a new year. So what things or what steps do you think you can take to kind of break out of that shell and take things to the next level?
Doing more of these, more podcasts, making more videos for my company, and just, getting over that fear.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, besides, so you say you do social media management, you do the tech solution. So jump into that a little bit. Is it kind of like, hey, my computer is messing up, like, I hit you up, or how does that part work?
Yeah, so we do like contract work. So it's, month to month annual renewals or whatever. So if you don't have like an IT department in your business, we come in and be your IT department. We take care of your network, making sure it's functioning correctly, making sure that ransomware or whatever is not hitting. You go down, you will know, you won't even know.
Got you.
We'll have you back up by morning time, so that way you can do business as normal.
Awesome. Well, to be honest with you, there's a lot of solopreneurs, such as myself, a lot of us who are just, one person trying to run this empire, right? So at the end of the day, I feel like this is something that a lot of people probably need,
Yeah,
in
most
their
definitely.
business, just to make sure that, they stay up to date, and systems ain't getting hacked, and things
Right?
of that. I
Yes.
mean, so do you have any tips, for those that are out there, that are interested in your service, or just wanted to be more safe on the internet, or secure? Do you have any tips or any things that you might want to share with our listeners?
Yeah, sure. Always changing your passwords, having a strong password, protecting all of your customer files is key as well, and then having something in the cloud to back up as well.
Awesome. Okay. Well, at the end of the day, we just want to thank you so much, for coming out, sipping with us with the Woke Money Wine, being a part of the Woke in Business podcast. And we are going to be featuring you,
Awesome.
at the Woke Money Conference coming up on June the 8th, so we definitely look forward to that. And hopefully that'll help you, get out of that shell, because it's a
Right.
lot of people that need, what you have to offer,
Most definitely.
so if we want to stay connected, we want to follow you, if we need the service,
Mhm.
how do we get in contact with you?
Yeah, so I'm on social media, Facebook, Instagram. You guys can find me at All in One Tech Solutions. My website is www.allnonetechsolutions.com. And I also have Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube.
Okay, awesome. So for those that, because you say you're 11 years in the game, I think they missed that part. Like I mean, 11 years in the game, that's phenomenal. So for those that are out there that are thinking about starting any type of business, or thinking about, like, man, do I keep this business going or whatever, do you have any words of encouragement, or just anything that you can leave with the viewers, especially for those that, you know, they want somebody from the long haul, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What kind of encouragement can you give the people out there?
I mean, never give up. As business owners, we may have one good month, we may fail, but don't give up. Keep it going, and you're gonna overcome it.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you joining us at the Woke in Business podcast. Is there any final words, anything, any shout outs that you want to give? Like, anything that you want to just end this up with?
Thank you, Kat, for having me. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for coming.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
All right. Well, look, we're gonna sip on our wine a little bit more, and we're gonna tune into a little commercial real quick, so we can get ready for the next guest. But we thank you so much, for coming out. We look forward to, seeing you at the conference, and we want to follow you and stay in touch with your journey. So thank
Most
you.
definitely. Thank you.
Thank you.